Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. It has been quite the adventure so far. We've been exploring the Twin Ash, the Hourglass Twins, unlocking mysteries there. Found a city. It's called the Sunless City. It's all underground. That was pretty cool. We found out about the Eye, a bit about the Eye, about their different various programs that they have. There's the Twin Ash project, I should say, various projects. So I think I'm going to go to the Ash Twin and start poking around there. The Ash Twin seems not as extensive. There doesn't seem to be as much going on with the Ash Twin. So I'm hoping I can use that to my advantage and not have to do the most. Oh, here we go. There we go. Up into autopilot. Alcaps, what's going on? My god, it's full of stars. Oh yeah, so many stars. So many stars, so little time. What? Okay. A bit of a heavy landing. It happens. You know, happens to the best of us, the worst of us. I think all things considered, not bad. Just borked the landing camera. That's all I did. Just borked the landing camera. So, no biggie. No biggie. Wow. When does the sand start sanding? There it is. There it goes. The sand starts sanding. It's pretty wild that it is happening now. Is it because that the sun is going supernova that it starts? Hard to say. I, for one, am just going to walk around here. And I'm going to see what emerges. Anything of interest? I know a lot of the stuff of interest will start to show up once there's less sand on the planet. Ah, there's something. I see something. So how you doing, Alcaps? You ready for the new year? Oh, hello. Oh, this takes me up. Okay. What if I were to go down? The unfortunate part about this is once I'm somewhere, I feel like a little committed to being there. What is that thing? That looks like some sort of comet, doesn't it? The thing is going wild. How am I going to catch a comet? How am I going to catch a comet? These are the real questions. Hey, Lemon Chest, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know you all are thinking, Lemon Chest, had to make my dinner, LMO. What ya munching on tonight there, Lemon Chest? Kinda forgot to eat. Oh gosh, if that isn't like a, oh gosh, oh no, oh gosh, oh gosh. That doesn't sound like a computer programmer, I don't know what does. Oh, hello. Hello, you. This looks interesting to me. Lemon Chest says that they are eating a classic soup with a turkey quesadilla. Dang, that sounds good. 3 minutes. Yeah, I know I have 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I haven't found trees yet. No trees. Ooh. I may only have 3 minutes of oxygen, but boy howdy did I find a scroll. I might be dead before I can use it, but you know, that is future me's problem. Where can I put this scroll is the next question. Hey, Neo! Neo asks, which of the classic soups, chicken noodle, tomato, or potato? Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, chicken noodle. Nice. Okay, I really hope there's a tree or something in here because I'm literally about to die. Alright, well, it looks like your boy's gonna run on oxygen. That's unfortunate. Can I use fuel as oxygen? Is that an option? Yeah, maybe not, but I can read. Friends visiting from the Hanging City are planning the Ashton project at the High Energy Lab on Ember's twins equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. I gratitude that Rimby found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his head if it weren't anatomically possible. Alright, that's cute. Oh, there's a black hole here. That means, like, teleportation. Oh! Yeah. Sick. I teleported. But I'm still gonna die. That is a big yikes. Well, guess next time I wait for some more sand to pop off before I just go traipsing about, huh? Maybe there's some trees in here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Maybe I can really hoof it to my Wait, how did my ship end up on the other planet? Well, dang. Oh, man. Lemon just said it got scooped up by the sand. Ah! Oh, boy. Alright, well. Back at it, I suppose. Oh. I woke up with quite the start, probably because I suffocated when I died. That was a lot. Yoink. Alright, let's go check out my log, see what I missed. Not too much. I mean, I really didn't explore too much. Alright, where's my favorite? Where am I? Ah! Oh, it didn't get that escape velocity. Whoops. So that looks like some fiery sort of planet. There looks like the giant deep kind of planet thing. Oh, there it is. Hey, not a bad one. Not a bad one this time. Well, I think this time I'm going to wait before hopping out of there. Maybe I'll just listen to some music. Oh, on that rocket. On that comet? Really? I love to hear them all together. It's very nice. Oxygen. Spot a tree, walk toward it, enjoy. You know, I don't think I've taken much time to admire. Oh, wow, okay. I've like seen it before, but to actually see how like what is from the distance of the sun, it's kind of nice to see. So it's the Hourglass Twins is closest to the sun. Probably why it explodes, it gets got fastest. There's Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Knowledge Lantern. There's Giants Deep, and then that ship thing. Dark Brandle and the Interloper. Okay. I wonder if I'm going to get scooped up today or not. Alright, I'm going to just check it. And also, what's that thing right there? Alright, looks like there's something here that is slowly revealing itself. You know, I suppose what I could have done was I could have dozed off a little bit at the campsite and waited for the sand to have gone down a bit. You know, for next time, I suppose. Anyone got any plans for the new year? Any resolutions or goals? Anything like that? I like to create goals for myself. I have like categories that I break it up into. Excuse me. Actually, I need to jot them down tomorrow. Let's see. Where is it? There's 2025 goals. I have personal, financial, professional, and health. Those are my categories. I didn't do bad this year, but a lot of them were revolving around me reading more improv theory, and I did not, so. Lemon Chest says they got a new pickleball battle. So they're going to strive to be Mr. Pickleball. That's Mr. Pickleball to you. Oh, there goes my ship. See ya. That's a big yikes. Okay. So it looks like this. I think it's is this the same spot? Yeah, this is the same spot where I got that and I read. So I don't need to go over here. Maybe I will check over on this station. Lemon Chest also got 3 new cookbooks. So now he is Chef Lemon. What kind of cookbooks did you get? That's too exciting. I also got a cookbook for Christmas. Sweet. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Adia progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. This sounds familiar. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure I've already read this. Yeah. Already read that one. Rivendare is asking what kind of cookbooks. And Lemon Chest says a general one for grilling, and one for only chicken? Only chicken? The Chicken Lover's Handbook or something? Oh. Trees detected? Ha, what? Cool. Unexpected. Strange. It's like I don't want to necessarily get got by this. But I do want to. It's amazing. So all the mass that's getting collected is reducing, I'm assuming, is reducing the gravitational pull on this planet. Yeah, look, it's 0.6 gravity right here. Whoa. So every time it goes over one of those major structures, it's going to pull a ton of sand from it. Yeah. Apparently there's like trees around here or something. I don't know how I was able to. Okay. Yeah, trees detected. Ah. So I can hang out here for a hot minute, at least till the sun explodes. So I don't know if being right here is a bad idea. It's nice that I get the free oxygen. But I do wonder if I'm gonna get sucked into that mass of sand. Knowing my luck, probably. Yeah, I'm like pretty interested to check out what's going on here. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Some light. A door. We like doors. Come on. Let me open it. Perfect. I'm just gonna hide like right here and kind of hope that I'll be okay. Whoa! Man. Very cool. Very cool. Ah! No! No! Alright, I went over too soon. Clearly. Almost perished. Was it worth it? Nah, I don't know. But it was cool. I'll tell you that much. It was very cool. Alright, so maybe this is just like a tree refill your oxygen tank kind of situation. I see that there's... Where am I? Timberher? What the? Charge. Return charge. Step into operation. Activate. I think I'm on home planet. I feel like I want to go back. But I was definitely not expecting that. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna... That was pretty wild. Am I just going back where I was? Or is this where all the different warp places are? Where am I? Here, did I read this one already? Yeah, I believe I already read that one. Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Yep. Alright, that reveals more of that structure. There's a good bit more, which I've already been through there. It's like maybe I need to go ground level. Is that door broken from this side? Yeah, it was. Oh, I don't like this. wonder if I should check this out. There really doesn't seem to be a whole lot on this one. Some, right? Like, don't get me wrong. But I just haven't really found a section that's like making me say, oh yeah. Kind of got a lot of it. Once again, I feel like I keep going places that, yeah, I feel like I've already been here. It's not easy being me. I'm not having a solid grasp on where I have and haven't traveled. Yeah, I think this is kind of it. Unless there's something kind of closer to the core. I don't think so. You know, I'll wait. I mean, there is that, whatever this thing is called. I mean, that planet's looking angry. The sun, I mean, the sun. Angry, the star. Wow, the ship is very likely buried. I wish I had some sort of timer, like a way that I could keep track of how far into the loop I am. That would be helpful. I wonder if I can ride this. Ah. Seeing if I get to you know, more oxygen. Dang. I feel like I'm going right to where the gravity well is. Also going where the trees are, so. I got a new lease on life with the oxygen tank. Let's see if the core of this planet has much more to offer. I know I'm almost out of fuel, which would mean I'd be using oxygen. So I'm gonna try to not use basically any fuel. I really wanna see if there's something here, you know? Like, is this... Ah, this thing's gonna blow up before then. Alright, lemon chest. Give it to me straight. Should I waste any more time here? Should I waste another loop? Oh! Oh! There's something. There's something. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Oh. This is just gonna take me all the way to the top. Kinda seems like all it's good for. Whoa. What? Wow, it took me just all the way to the top. A lot of good that did me. Ugh. Okay. I love that I'm using oxygen to fuel me up like crazy. I will say, I wonder what the planet core looks like. Yeah. Planet core is kind of reminds me of like ghost matter almost. Does it look familiar? It's got, it's like star-esque. Maybe there's something in the, maybe there's something in the museum that it's familiar with, but doesn't look too familiar to me. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. It's called cutting it close. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Does not look too familiar. Maybe the whoa. Wait. So Neo says leaked. So stream is still up. I'm not getting a stream preview anymore. So you guys can see me. That was crazy. So y'all can still see me, right? Oh, cool. All right. I'm gonna check the ship's log to see if there's any hints about what that looks like. What are the green? Plant construct technology. Green is unread. Ah. Black hole forge. Yeah. Black hole forge. Orange is more to explore. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna pick another planet and just start mucking around. It's amazing how much I haven't explored Timberhearth. Like, I know there's probably a lot, like, right under my nose. But I got space, you know? There's space. Hello. Is this the... What is this? Oh, the Adel Rock. Ah, I've already been to the Adel Rock. I don't need to go to the Adel Rock. I want to find out where some of these other planets are. It's Timberhearth. Here we go. This looks like a fun one. Brittle Hollow. Oh, what about that? What's that? Let's go to Dark Bramble. I feel like there's stuff about Dark Bramble. It's far away. Yeah, it's very far away. Very, very, very far away. Dark Bramble looks very broken apart. I don't know how else to say. It's very broken apart. It looks like a giant tree. I don't know if I want to land here necessarily, but I don't know where else to land. And this looks like a lot of ship maneuvering around. Seeing if there's points of interest while hopping around in your ship sort of situation. So I guess this is one of those moments where I can't just destroy my ship. Yeah, like what is even here? Whoa, what is that? What the heck? Oops. I wanna go to that white hole. Where are you gonna take me? We can autopilot on this? What is that? I believe you've already been here. Oh, yeah. When I went inside this is the Whitehall station. Oh, right. Okay. That sounds familiar. So I guess maybe I'll go back to Dark Bramble. Right, the Whitehall station, because I went into the black hole. There's like a planet whose core is like a black hole. I think it's Brittle Hollow, perhaps. So I thought it took me to an alternate universe. It just took me to the other side of the universe. Okay. Oh, there's like an opening inside of Dark Bramble. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just go on that giant hole there. Ah. Alright. Come back. I'm getting I'm getting so twisted around. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright. I just want to land inside. Is that too much to ask? Alright, I just want to land. Then maybe we'll try to figure out something. Maybe I'll even repair my shit. There we go. Alright. The gravity is very, very non-existent. Switch to maneuvering. Thrusters. Oh. Why won't you let me repair this? Here we go. Gotta repair the autopilot. If you match velocity, it should help. Okay. Is that all I broke on this thing? It's not bad, honestly. Okay, so this is, seems like a very much pick a direction, whoa. Huh. Going in here kind of, yeah, there's different music in here. It's a completely different vibe, but it kind of spits me out on the other side almost. I really don't understand it. I don't really understand Dark Bramble. So it's not like I see like, oh, this is a spot where I should go. You know? Not getting any of those vibes. Why don't you go towards those lights? Oh yeah. I don't know if I really saw those before. So there's like a red light, there's white lights. Classic, just gotta go towards the light. Those kind of look like the white holes. Oh, gosh. They look like anglerfish. Are they still alive? What's the red one? Wait. So, what's over there? So there's the anglerfish looking ones, and then there's this. What's in there? Is this another? Is there like a little anglerfish in here? Is there something different? Oh, this is so murky. Like, are there good lights to go towards and bad lights? Or are they all creatures that want to kill me? That's the real question. And then there's the red one. The red one looks so different. That it seems so far away, but I'm so close. Wow, it is just another one. Are they asleep? Oh. Oh gosh. Okay. See, if you get too close, you will get eaten. Yeah. Oh, I think I want to go back to Dark Bramble, go inside the center again. I wonder if you learned anything about those anglers. Maybe I could see what I've learned about them. I can see what I learned in my log about them. Perhaps on another planet. Yeah, actually, on the Sunless City, there's like the game. The blindfold rule is added because real anglerfish are blind. So they're blind. So it detects me through some other means. Perhaps sound, vibrations. Maybe using my fuel. That's the only thing I know about them, I think. The real ones are blind. Alright. Alright, where is my friend and yours? Rainbow Rock. There it is. What? Dark Bramble. Rainbow Rock. Dark Bramble. Also, I wonder if I could take my ship inside instead of... I don't know, maybe the ship's too loud, but... yeah, I am curious to go inside with my ship instead of just me. We'll see how badly that works out for me. There's the... here we go. I can LB and I can roll, which is interesting. Hold LB to roll. I'm really relying on the object in motion stays in motion sort of situation. So I'm hoping that I just keep going towards the red dot And that because I haven't used any more thrusters, that they'll just be chill. The red one looks so far away. And it seems like I'm going through a... It just seems like am I still moving, you know? Okay, there's one right there. Yeah, I think I'm still headed towards the red. We shall see if... I was like, I hope my ship isn't too big that it bumps into it. Okay, Lemon Chest says, if you do this again, you can thrust a bunch going into the first hole. You should be good to glide all the way through. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I feel like my trajectory is... Might bump into it, I might not. Lemon Chest says you also have enough distance once you enter to thrust. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, I don't have to start going slow because the anglerfish are so far away. Yeah, definitely am not gonna risk it. My fate is in the hand of... What do you call it? Collision mechanics. Hitbox. How close? Lemon Chest thinks I might be able to get on my ship and boost. I think I'm just gonna straight up take my chances. I know I'm so close. I'm so close. Like, unless it hits me on the back end, I think I might have just squeaked by. Oh. This is unreal. Oh, man. It's a little unfortunate, though, that I'm moving so slowly. I feel as if it'll be a hot minute until I get to the red. So I'm just gonna take a moment to, just take a stretch, you know? Alright. Still very close to that. There's a chance I might have to hop out in order to get in there. Very much. I just don't like that I can still hear it sleeping. Oh, I didn't realize the ship had fuel too. I've never ridden my ship that much. I wonder if I gotta equip the oscilloscope. What? I did just slightly move myself without even thinking. Cool, cool, cool. I believe you can roll and move, but any thrusters will alert. I really don't want to come this far just to throw it all away, you know? It looks like there's another one up there. Come on. This is agonizing. Come on. Can you roll to look behind you? Perhaps. I'm too scared to. What's in the center? There is gonna come a point where I'm gonna have to hop out. Because I'm about to miss the boat on this one. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have to risk it. Okay, well. Kind of feels like now or never. So let's do now. Oh. There's more. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. There's more. You're kidding me. You were kidding me right now. No. No. There's more. What if I run out of oxygen? Oh my gosh, come on. All caps, you are tripping. I'm very much. And Lemon just chimes in with a Finding Nemo moment. Okay, I can, Oh, okay. There's a part of me that thinks I might be far enough away from some that I could boost a little bit. Okay. Give myself a little boost. Like the tiniest bit. Alright, I'm doing okay on oxygen. What is this? This is like, I feel like it's like the core of the planet, but what good does that do me? Finding the core of the planet. Red blood cells. On the scope. I was on the scope. Change frequency. Like there's nothing that's shown up on the scope. Neura says red blood cells. Really do look like red blood cells, don't they? Man, I would hate to get all the way in here and miss what I need to do with this. Like, there's just like nothing here. Be back here, I wouldn't sweat it. Okay. Can I hit these things? Okay. Yeah. This has like some... Dang. It's a little disappointing. It's just kind of like nothing. Guess I just run out of oxygen or get eaten by a fish. Sorry, that seems to be my options. Oh, there's something here. Like... here, in the mass. Should be looking somewhere else. No, just around. Okay. Okay, well, I'm running out of oxygen. I'm running out of time, so maybe I'll just start looking around then. We're in the right spot, just looking in the wrong place. There's a little situation over here. Okay. Oh. There's a shame I'm going to die before I figure out what's inside there. Whoa. Oh, flashlight. 60 seconds of oxygen, you gotta be kidding me. Is this really how it goes? There must be a door in here, but where? Dang, I came so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. That sucks. No. No. Oh gosh, I have to like go back to that place. Man. Alright, Dark Bramble. You're not gonna have the last laugh. So for next time, blast into the first hole with your ship. Right. I love how the character wakes up slightly differently when you suffocate to death, because they're like, oh, I'm breathing again. Like, oh my. Lemon Chest says, so for the next time, blast into the first hole with your ship. So that's what I'll try to do. I want to see if... Did I log anything by... Well, it's not really that I'm a clone Alcaps. It's that it's just like a Groundhog Day kind of situation. So I keep repeating the day over again. Because the day ends with the sun right here exploding. So you'll have just enough distance to boost auto lane next hole. Okay. Alright, where's my boy? There it is. Just enough distance to boost all the way to the next hole. Also, when you go through the red hole, you'll be lined up already, so no need to move. Right. Alright, so first round. Lemon Chest, are you saying that Alcab says, I think you should be trying to get out of the solar system? Yeah, I don't know what happens if I try to go out of the solar system. I don't know how well it'll work. Alright, I'm gonna try to go very carefully. It's like this seems to happen. Don't like this. Okay. Trying. Okay. Trying to match. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. The velocity matching helps a lot. Dang. Awkward spot. Okay. I got very close, very lucky, it seems. Full send. Oh! I think I went too full send. You need to full send before, so right before the scene changes. Before entering. Man. Oh. Okay. I mean, not a bad situation. You know, we're living and we're learning, right? We're living and we're learning. Alcap says, just take more O2. If only it was so simple. With all the autopilots, like, how about you just go right into the sun? Gone within 60 seconds. I gotta achieve it. Oh, gee. Autopilot just right to the sun. Yeah, the restart, the restarting is pretty trippy. I'm an old hand at this. Let's go. Let's not go careening into the sun this time. How about that, huh? Hey, autopilot, what are you doing? What are you doing, autopilot? I don't want to go into the sun again. There we go. All right. Man, who, you know, I mean, I assumed there was gonna be spots where I'd have to use the ship, you know, a lot. But I just really didn't think it would be so soon. Alright, I had a nice full send. Got bonked, but that's okay. We don't mind a bonk. We don't mind a bonk. You know, I forgot about the left trigger, how that pushes you down. It's the downward facing thrusters. So I've definitely been neglecting that. Yeah, I'm on the far side this time. That's okay. I'm okay with being on the far side. I've got a lot of momentum, so I'm not terribly concerned about that. I'm going right in there, so it bodes well, is what I'll say. Kind of need. All right. All right. I was heading off course, and maybe I should have. It's like maybe I should have popped out. You can also try to outrun those guys. Oh, really? Well, that's good to know. I never considered. All right. Actually, I don't remember if they follow you into the holes. Yeah, maybe they don't. Autopilot's super helpful. When used to not careen yourself into the sun. Alright, let's try this again. And if I get desperate, I'll try that on him. Also, it looks like Bramble has a small moon. Wait, is that the moon? That might be the moon. Like the moon that I've been kind of looking for a little bit. Like the moon that, like, it's there when you observe it, but it's not there. That's a space station? How do I'm gonna land on you. Or something. Switch the frequencies. Signal identified. Quantum moon. Okay. Cool. That was fun. So, you know, I just wanted to see a quantum moon real quick. Alright, full send. Let's go. Alright. No more thrusting. No more thrusters. Yeah, it did move. I went right into it and it moved because I guess I wasn't observing it anymore. Now when you get to this whole launch, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm looking for a punch it chewy kind of moment. I think I just need to go for it. Alright, well. The thing is, I don't know if I'm small enough to like thread this needle. I think I'm just gonna get, if I touch it. What? Okay, yeah, I totally am. Cool. Gosh. I don't know about this one though. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I'm so close. Oh. Okay. 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 All right. So the next question I have is, when I get to like that other kind of space station type situation, I know it's nearby, but where? Like, I can't remember if it's like to the left or the right. You know. I also don't remember if I go into something one more time. Alright, let me hold to do free look. I think it's like over there to the left. Alright, does that sound familiar there? So to roll LB. I think it's like over here or something. That's where I saw it. I can't quite remember. Have to go through another hole. Oh, okay, okay. So I still need to go through the red. Yeah, I do remember going through like another hole. But where is it in respect to like the globs? Oh man, I'm really turned around. There's a lot of red. Okay, there are those things. Nice, found them. I think the other one was like over here because I just kind of on a whim I was like, yeah, let me just like go somewhere else. This doesn't look no. No, it does not. Oh yeah, you might have missed it, Alcaps. I did very briefly. Also, you can lock. Oh, that's a good idea. There it is. Yep. All right, cool. So it's right over there. Yep. Okay. Well, I need to go this way. Am I far enough away? I think I am far enough away. Also, I know I can... Okay. It's nice that I will be approaching this with my ship instead of just free floating. That's nice. Okay. So another, and this planet seems so small, but I start going into it and it seems extremely vast. And that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Alright, where's the space station? Did I go backwards? Hold up a second. No, there it is. Okay, whew. For a second I was like, come on now. It looks like there's this nice convenient landing platform that I could use, kind of like my base of operations too. Also, I already went that way and it didn't seem like I found a way in. So I do want to see if there is another point of entrance. And it feels so good getting here without just being free floating and having 60 seconds of oxygen left. And nothing quite like it. Also, the ambiance is pretty incredible when you like first see this thing. It does kind of like, I know I was like going through that other spot in like a hurry. I guess perhaps the crack is indeed the way in. The crack in the hull. So let me just go back to that, I suppose. Oh, yeah. And it's poor little skellies. I'll try to land like right here. Good as good a place as any, I suppose. Don't think you can really land, yeah. Oh. I don't remember seeing this. How do I... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wow. I was so close to trees. Oh, it's embarrassing how close I was. Oh, man. All right, LB. Here we go. Okay. I really had to straighten myself out. What is that? What is that? Warp core? There. Alright, let's straighten myself out a bit. Man, the 0G stuff is... What? Okay. Ah, come back, come back, come back, come back. Okay. Alright, we need to slow down. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, interesting. Okay. Whoa. There's like patterns. I think you can turn the gravity on if you move that first ball out. Like the one in the middle. Oh man, I'd love to turn the gravity. Because I am getting... Move it out? Ugh. The one in the middle. Like this one right here. This one right here. Please. Please turn on gravity. Oh my gosh. I hate this. I know there's a way to. Yeah, I'm like turning my head. Like... Well, I move this out. And there's that. Maybe I need to move it up. And then move this around as well. Have the warp core in there. Looks like there's something here. This looks like a... I'll just try exploring other parts of the ship. Yeah, I'm running out of fuel too, which is nice. Oh yeah, it doesn't look too hot. 20... Oh, hold on. 20 Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you reach the Gloaming Galaxy, we've found that Black Rock's suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, you will be on your own. We're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromai. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived. He hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. The writing looks different. It's not blue, it's orange. That isn't settling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escal. I remember hearing this story as a child. One day Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The others' clans searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. I haven't heard from Neem in a long time. That's no myth. Friend, Escal's clan existed. Their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It's from a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history vessels ever disappeared this way. I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Clem. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Oh, no, come back. Too far. Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble doing our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. Meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, Lemon-Chat had a good point about the warp core not looking too hot, so it could be that the warp core that's there is broken. So maybe we need to find a good one. I might need to go to the ship to refuel. This is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. This is blue. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implored you. We need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Yikes. Oh, gosh. That's it. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So maybe I need to find some warp core. Maybe I need to fuel up real quick. Let me do that, because I do not want to be caught out. Hey, look at that. It's just... I think it's moved? No, I think that's how I parked it. Alright. Let's go. so I didn't go that way. This is where I was. I think I thought I tried going this way, but maybe I didn't get to the end of it or something. Yeah, I mean, it seems like that room is kind of all we got. Alright, I don't have a good warp core. Oops, the wrong one. Dang it. So I got some reading done. Now there's like this puzzle here. And I think I... What? Come back. What'd I do? Did I do anything? Is there a first floor in this room? Like one that's below this? Oh yeah. Man. That is why... Whoa. Whoa. Maybe I need to put the warp core in that, perhaps? I would have not seen this. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything. Aw, dang. The signal. You'll find the solution to this puzzle later, okay. You can send the message upon our arrival. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose that discovery. Understand. Also, remember you turned on time stop when reading. Yeah, I thought I had time stop on while reading, but it really just blew me away though. Darn. Oh, maybe it doesn't prevent the sun exploding once it's happened. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, it says note there are certain times when time cannot be frozen. So that's probably when the sun has already exploded. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm going to find the solution to the time later. Or the solution to the puzzle later. So, which is good, because I might just... I mean, it makes sense, but... Where to go next, then? Yeah, there's the vessel. They called it a Nomai grave. I mean, it's kind of accurate. If I launch my scout to the seed, I can take photos of Nomai ship. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I didn't even launch my scout into the seed. Let's see. The warp's core is long dead. Activate a three-sided pillar that appears to be some sort of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel committed system broke. Oh. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell the clan where they were going. Huh. That's pretty important. Okay. Let's go to another ship. Another planet, I mean. Which one looks interesting to me? What's that one right there? Ah, I already done the Outer Rock. Come on now. There's like this little thing that's kind of like circling the sun. From what I'm kind of interested in. Uh-oh. Huh. Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep is very enticing. Just need to find the darn thing. Spriddle. Hollow's lantern. There's Bramble. Where are ye? There it is. Or you can just check the map. That would be too easy. Just check the map. What? Yeah, the Nomai regrouping for the impending death of the universe is fascinating. Are the Nomai still out there? I also have no idea if I'm pronouncing the name right. It's like, what's that thing over there? It looks like a... Try to land on that purple thing. Yeah, it looks like a thing that's ship-sized. Let's see, how do I... Cool. This looks like it keeps me stable. Pick up all your traveler instruments simultaneously. Wow. Did that by mistake? Okay. Whoa. Alright. Here we go. Control module. Control module, that sounds good. More 0G. I know. The 0G stuff. I like gravity. I'll tell you that. What's with this music? It sounds so ominous. Giant's Deep Projection Stone. I have bad news, Evans. Yaro says there was a problem with our proposed power source. The orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problems. The orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mala they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mal and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears IDA may feel responsible. Dang. I'll put this thing here. Launch mode. Mala, my better 50%. Cassava is sending their last candy component. Soon we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard have created a determinate power setting that we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. Alcap says, I kind of don't understand the game. Sometimes you're landing on the moon, sometimes derelict vessels. What are you looking for? Alcaps, I don't really quite know what I'm looking for. I'm assuming that because I'm stuck in this time loop and the time loop ends with a star exploding, that maybe I'm trying to figure out how to stop the star from exploding. Or getting everyone out of here or something. To like another solar system before the star explodes. That's the only thing I can think of. Lemon Chest says that you are solving a mystery of a long dead race that used to inhabit the system. Yeah. I can posit nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Given the orbital probe cannon all the power can be constructed withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. They died because their sun exploded. I actually don't know why they died, which is still a big mystery. What? Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh. Alright, there's some words here. 6 minutes 11 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligner with randomly selected probe trajectory gravity field activated. Where's Ash Twin? So this is aligning this ship. Well, this ship's broken. Let's see if there's... It launched something and then it broke. Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking mode is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Yes, it looks like they were successfully able to launch the probe for the to get the eye, or look at the eye. And maybe it looks like they're trying to reinforce after it broke. Maybe try to reinforce it or something. Kind of what it looks like. Orbital probe cannon damage reports. Several structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum space. Yeah, the probe tracking module is missing. Huh. So that's kind of like the tail of this. Not much else to that. Okay, and this is like... This gets me, it's the projection stone. I can read. Can I read it? So this is Giant Steep. It's... I actually didn't think there was anything... I didn't think there was anything else here. Just shows you that location. Yeah. Doesn't teleport you. Ah, that's unfortunate. I thought I saw one more stone lying around. Maybe I just wanted to put this stone. Did I already read this? Yeah, I already read all those. Okay. I think I want to put... Can I put this in here? This is... like... This is a broken one. That's the one that has the viewport that's damaged. Maybe it's the other end. And this is where I learned that, like, it doesn't work or something. Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's all I can really gather from here. Sad to be back in the zero-G. Wow, that was just one room. Let's see what this is. Probe tracking module. Yeah, I want to go to the probe tracking. Yeah, that's the one thing that got blasted out and it's gone. And it went missing. Alright, right. That's where I went. Just went to the probe tracking module. There's one more here. Let's read this one. Oh. Launch module. Okay. This too broke. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything. I don't know if there's any way of getting there. Oh, maybe through the cracked viewport? Yeah, there's a giant hole there. So maybe I need to get out of here. Let me just refuel real quick. It's crazy how much that like we've used this like society's technology. This society's used their technology. Oh, is that gonna like keep me way down? Yeah. Okay. So I need to like hop out of here if I'm gonna check it out. All right, let's go. Need to have some sort of escape velocity situation. Okay, so Alcap says mine exo-archaeologist. That sounds about right to me, because I'm like kind of figuring out what happened after civilizations perished, basically. There's my scout. That's where I want to be. No, not this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know if I highly doubt my spaceship's gonna stay. But I'm also like, I also really want to go in here, so. Oh. There's a little bit of gravity in here. Despite the lack of air. Bye-bye, ship. Imagine Privet. Probe tracking module will be the first to know the corners of the eye of the universe. You'll be able to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, nervous friend. We need only to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mal. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe state if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Dang. Oh, hello. Where the heck is this? Where is this? Were there any other? It's just that one. Yep, there goes my ship. What? What? No, no, no! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! I want to get that in the air. See, I was just there. But my ship's getting further and further away. Yikes. Mallow, my better 50% cassava sim will ask the canning component soon. Know the eye's precise location. What? I thought I already read this. Am I right to thinking we'll be ignoring that setting? I can positively 100% certainty our friends have accounted for. Yeah, I thought we already read that. Yeah. Huh. It's curious how I'm reading the same thing, even though it's a different tablet slab. Wow, my ship is far away. Dang. Well, time to get on a planet, boys. I don't think this guy's out of jumping to a planet from space. Yeah. I don't think I think I'm kind of getting pushed away. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get got here. Also, you pay attention to what you see when you wake up in the loop. Yeah, I've broken that broken thing. What's that right there? What's that right there? What the heck? How did I collide into this thing again? What the heck? Alright, let's go full. I actually started to make it to this point, the surface of the planet. Yeah, pay attention to what I see in the thing. When the loop restarts. Something breaks. And it shoots something out. Why is that? I mean, why does it make it seem like the Nomai are still here? Like, what? Like, if they just launched the probe, that doesn't make any sense. It is what I just read about. That's why it doesn't make any dang sense. What's that over there? Isn't that the thing that just got launched? That doesn't make any dang sense. That don't make any dang sense. How could it have just launched? I just saw it. It just broke. Whoa. Alright. This pulls me out of the planet. Okay. Whoa. I want to go there. Trailing you on the purple bit. I don't know, I might be past landing on the purple bit. I don't know where the purple bit is. There it is. There it is. Okay. It was a little rough getting there, but we got there. The thing about water is I can't really survive in it, I don't think. Gravity's pretty high at 1.5 times. I feel like that water is gonna suck me in. Oh gosh. Can't really jump. Can't really use my jetpack. You can swim? I can? Okay. Also because you fell into an actual geyser. Yeah. Oof, hard to climb anything. I'm assuming I'll see a lot of walking paths, because that's all I can really do. Be welcome to this place. This tower shares all who asked the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Okay. I'm going up high. Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn yourself. Well, I don't really got any friends, so. Okay, 2 times gravity. Dang. Seek the wandering arch. Oh, I found. There's the arch. And it moves. I'm assuming if I don't look at it, it'll disappear. I want to test that, because I think I was just up there. Yep. Cool. I mean, is that gonna stay there? Unidentified signal. Oh. Island shard. Yeah. Any little cute things to learn here, or it's just there it is. Another wandering arch, perhaps. The trees move too. Oh, I had not. Oh, and that moves as well. Everything's moving. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Oh, yep, that tree was not there before. The arch is gone. Just kind of waiting for that arch to show up again. Was this here before? Yeah. Oh. Observing an image of a quantum object is the same as observing it. So if I see it, it'll still be there? What? So as long as I have my scout on something, it'll stay. That's freaky. Yeah, hello. Island shard. Where's the island shard again? Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh, those are quantum. arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Okay. Here we go. How do I keep viewing it, though? Maybe I need both? Ah, so close. There we go. So strange that viewing it is the same. These are like kind of like breaks. It's like I can just go right down. I don't quite understand why though. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Nice. Wow, so there's those two. Ah. Huh. Oh. Oh. It's like I know what I need to do, but I don't know if the strength to do it. It's just hard to kind of getting an idea where the arch even is at the moment. As soon as I go out of sight. I'd focus on climbing first. Okay, sure. So I need to like where it like is near me. Hey, it's me. Hey. Oh, man. Yikers. There we go. Finally. Okay. So put it here. Okay, now I'm up here. Oh, sweet. That was extremely lucky. I wonder if there's gonna be like, oh wow, like the rack's just. I feel like the shard's been following me all the way here. I want to see if there's this. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. What's that thing up there? Just kind of looks cool, I guess. So I just wonder if there's anything else here. Also, like, where is that red light coming from? Yeah, I don't think I can read that. I don't think it's something to be read. Oh, wow. That's where I was. Cool. Well, that was pretty dope. Learned about quantum imaging. I think that's kind of all I could really learn from here. It makes me think of like if I can just keep observing something. Okay, let's see what else. The actual probe tracking module. Yeah, it says it reports the module is missing. I saw the probe tracking module through an line projection pool. Looks like the module's underwater. Oh. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. So when I used that projection module, I was seeing the probe tracking module, and it is somewhere. Purple electricity, maybe Giant's Deep, perhaps? Wherever purple electricity is. Then I built the orbital. Yeah. Orbital probe cannon on Giant's Deep. Okay, well, I'm on Giant's Deep, so that's perfect. However, I think I need to call it quits for today. Thank you one and all for tuning in for this extended session. From here on out, I'm just doing the hour-long sessions because got to get, done with my PTO, back to work, back to the real world. So thank you all for tuning in. And next time, we're going to have to cover lots of ground in a little bit amount of time. But we'll get through it. And thank you all for tuning in. And until next time, Space Rangers, bye. Oh snap, I think I got disconnected, so as I don't know, I'm not gonna be very good at stopping the stream without y'all seeing something, so let's do a Windows command real quick. Bye everyone. Bye.